Hi and welcome to this video. Today I'd like to talk to you about the difference between branding and a company name, a company or a product name. I think that the name brand has been very misused in the marketing arena, and I'd like to clarify a little bit my thoughts on that. This video stemmed from a conversation that I had with an expert in marketing that said that if you don't have sales, then your brand is no longer valid. Now, this is the basis for this video, and just to try to establish what a brand is. Now, a brand is something that becomes associated with a name or a logo or an image that evokes feelings for the clients. That's very nebulous. Let's take an example for the sake of this conversation. Let's take Mercedes-Benz. If I just say those two words, usually we will have a very quick image of the three pointed star. We have German engineering. Often we will have refinement, quality. All those things will pop into your mind when you say the name. So that is a brand. Now, regardless or whether or not the company sells many cars, the brand still is there. It is an asset. All right. So there's many companies that changed hands, and one of the assets that changed hand was the name. I mean, we are having right now, at the time that I'm doing this video, Sears Canada is having a problem. Sears is a brand. Now, the company is trying to restructure its activities, and if it ends up not being able to do so, I'm not saying it is, I have no idea, but if it end up not being able to do so, well, one of the things that might be purchased would be the name. It has value. So then the two other expressions, what is a company name? A company name is something that you will call your company. Now, not because you have an original name that you have a brand. Okay, it's far from it. You have to work very hard at it. Your clients have to understand what you're about. You have to refine your message. You have to put a lot of things out there to get recognized and be known and to be associated with values and have a brand experience. All right. So the terminology branding then becomes building or the steps required to build a brand. So it is a process. So you go through it and you slowly build equity in your name, in your in the amount of people following you, and in the market segment that you will take in the marketplace. All right. So those are the three things that I think are important to differentiate. Not because you have an original name that you have a brand, not because you are in the process of branding that you already have a brand. It is not you that will decide if your name now is a brand. It is your consumer. So they will tell you if you're recognized. There's also some company that do measurements for that. You can have brand awareness, brand recognition. Those are metrics to find out if you do have a brand. All right. So hopefully that clarified a little bit the usage of all of those three expressions. If you have any questions or comments, feel free. Thank you.